If you are in the business of selling cars, you simply have to have a presence in Geneva. While this year's Detroit Motor Show was very much an American affair that saw most European manufacturers withdrawing from the proceedings, its Swiss counterpart was once again a truly global event. Without a doubt, the event was dominated by supercars. Actually, let's make that hypercars. Last year, we reported on Italian design firm Pininfarina's plans to build its very own car. And in Geneva, we got our first glimpse of what that car will look like. Now, according to its makers, the Battista will be the most powerful Italian-built car of all time, and like its illustrious ancestors, also one of the most beautiful. It will be facing some stiff competition though, particularly from this car. The Rimac C2 is powered by 4 electric motors with a total power output of 1,427 kilowatts. I kid you not, you heard me right, insane. It will reach 300 kilometers per hour in 11.8 seconds. Now, this performance doesn't come at the expense of efficiency either. The C2 boasting a driving range of 550 kilometers. Production is expected to start in 2020. No such deadlines have been set for the Ital-designed Da Vinci. Despite the company's claim that the 4-seater GT is near production ready, those dramatic gull-wing doors clearly mark this as a concept car. Named after the famous Italian artist/engineer Leonardo da Vinci, the all-electric concept does have one feature that will find its way onto production cars, and that is the Pirelli P0 Elect tyres, which were specially designed for EVs. Over at Aston Martin, no less than 3 new models made their global debut.
Vanquish Vision concept, that will be our first core rear mid-engine car in the lineup of Aston Martin. Obviously takes its heritage and its DNA from the 001, the Valkyrie, and also the 003 concept that we're unveiling today.
Well, obviously last year we revealed the concept Lagonda. A year in the working, developing that design language. We've come today with the Lagonda all-terrain concept, and it shows how you would discharge an SUV in that all-electric Lagonda suit.
Fellow British luxury maker Bentley celebrates its 100th anniversary this year, and to mark the occasion, the company pulled the wraps off the number 9 edition of its new Continental GT.
So we're looking into our heritage at the most special cars that have defined us as a brand. We're looking in particular at the blower of Sir Tim Birkin number 9, which is why the car is called the number 9. So the colour on the car is a new colour that we have in the range called Viridian. It's a very, very modern interpretation of British racing green. We have as well on this car a carbon fibre body kit. The wheels themselves, they're also painted Viridian. And again, this you can only get on the 100 cars that form the number 9 special edition.
Another company commemorating its centenary in 2019 is Citroën, and aside from important historic models like the Light 15, there was also a typically quirky concept on display in Geneva.
We've always had this history in 100 years to show innovativeness and sort of creativity, and always trying to find a solution that's right for the right time. So the concept car, AMI 1, is where we're testing the market to understand. And we wanted to show, first of all, our vision of what urban mobility, because we're all talking about, you've got to be 100% electric, you can't go into the cities, etc. We wanted to protect the liberty and freedom of customers. And also, it's not just about the object, it's also about how you would use this vehicle. So, we want to be able to say that you can use this vehicle for 5 minutes, 5 hours, 5 days, 5 years, whatever it may be, and offer different ways and different solutions for the customer to be able to experience it.
Following on the urban EV concept shown at the Frankfurt Motor Show in 2016, Honda's unveiled the e-prototype in Geneva. The compact hatchback previews Honda's first production battery electric vehicle, and is aimed squarely at the European market.
So our target audience is customers in the urban setting with this product. So we're looking at customers who are in the city dwellers who want a fast, nimble car. They can move around the city easily. We see electrification as a really exciting phase in the brand. Clearly, the automotive industry faces a lot of challenges with emissions and the way forward, but the road to zero is now clear for us, how we will deliver that. And we can see that moving across the whole of Europe for us.
Well, no electric models on the Mazda stand, but the all-new CX-30 will be equipped with the latest range of Sky Active engines. As the second model in the company's new generation lineup, the compact crossover features a more toned-down interpretation of their Kodo design language. Think CX-3, but curvier. It is going to slot in between the CX-3 and the CX-5 models, and we do expect it to reach our shores in the first quarter of 2020. Now, if the CX-30 is curvy, then Alfa Romeo's Tonale concept is nothing short of voluptuous, and that is no coincidence. The designers drew much inspiration from the human form, but also from famous past models like the Duetto and the SZ. Of course, traditional cues like the Scudetta grille and the Telefoni dial wheels remain, but this is by no means a retro kitsch design. Well, for the most part at least, Alfa Romeo says that the taillights are reminiscent of an artist's signature rather than the optical lighting element. Switzerland is known for its cheese after all.